Okay. Please be back. And this one's gonna be a short one just because I was trying to test some things and we failed. So I'll work on it some tomorrow. Now I gotta do this. Damn, I don't got no shields. Should I heal?
Just
I'm not healing. Today doesn't stay. Back just to get him to see cover.
go.
Well, that's because they had me turned around.
Damn.
I was running the wrong way because they had me turned around. I was running backwards trying to get away from them.
that music never get old.
Weak ass armor because I wanted the fucking N7 and listening to you.
That's where you get upgrade. That's where you get the X. Oh,
see, I wanted. Why can't they just leave me behind though? I'm gonna have to just like pause it and look where I'm gonna go. There's no way to skip this shit.
I'm on the new
Damn. Good thing you didn't hear my commentary on the other one. Come on. Use your fucking overkill. You use your sabotage. Now use my throw.
You're getting hit.
I've lost shield.
Hey. What do you do?
Unity, they tell me to get color. Okay, good.
He doesn't go back in color, you gotta go manually.
Okay, that's one thing that. No, okay. Or tell them to your squadron to go out the other side. They probably Oh, use your grenade. You already activated? Oh, you upgraded your grenade? You ever put that upgrade? You ever upgrade your grenade to X1?
Die, motherfucker, die!
There we go. Oh, look. He's doing a harm shape. Look how he just stands there.
And that was hard.
He just stands.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps. Let me see something.
Oh, you gotta put that on high.
Which one is it? What is it called? Hopefully,
Oh, you up the high priority?
yeah. There was nothing in here, over here. Fails. Fail galore.
Fail.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this planet and that's
Oh.
it.
Yeah. You try to figure out the best setting. Look at the big tongue going down. He does remind me of that one of what movie was it? The Predator. Or Alien.
Alien. Oh, cute.
Oh yeah, Alien vs Predator with the ice. Was that
Yeah.
Oh, he's fetch. Tell us he's dead. Does he need help? He brought Rex someone.
No.
Garrett.
Garrett.
She's good for like awesome things.
So Tally is good. Ashley is the one that's been failing me.
You need to upgrade her stat.
I've been failing.
You need more seal.
Yeah.
It's this. You're not. Check the other end? No, go in that tunnel. You're probably like a.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Here?
I mean,
There's nothing there. What you talking about?
look at the box. There's a long elevator.
Oh, look. A lot of Minecrafters.
Oh, there we go.
That jail. Shit.
So they're gonna. You shouldn't have to see it.
Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Friendly fire.
Protheans built to last. Looks like a lava flow poured in here.
He didn't put his gat away. Is the elevator got fried?
Because there was an explosion. See? You see the beams on.
Hello? Could somebody help? Can you?
Oh, the battery's dead. Some of them. Can you help me? I mean, can you hear me out there? I'm trapped and I'm falling and I can't get back up. Help, I'm a turtle.
Oh, it's not our day today.
You hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
I'm falling.
Keep it down. Yeah, we hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren.
What? I am not. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Should have brought their Krogan.
Damn, Talon need help. Oh, they're right there. Oh, not there. Let's see. Cover, man.
There is no cover.
And there's
Perimeter secured.
go. Careful, there's one over there. No, I think there are items over there. So.
I've lost shields.
I don't know.
Send them forward. Then go over here.
All targets down.
That was quick. Man, but how could they? How would that? Was there a volcano around there? Oh. A weapon.
Oh, it's 3.
It's oh great.
Okay.
Oh, you ever use your shotgun?
I don't use shotguns.
Oh, no wonder.
The other one's better. The Stinger.
Why?
Stinger 2 is better. I don't know.
I'll upgrade your gun. Oh, so. Oh, cool. High caliber barrel. Oh, but there's that to go.
I'm gonna put this one. Recoil damper. Stability. This makes it more accurate.
Yeah, your gun.
And
All synthetic. Organ.
shows on.
All toxic. Chemical.
Yeah, well, these are synthetic, so I just get this because I know I'm gonna have to fight the Krogan.
Freaking crow.
Let me see if I got a better. No, I still got weak shit.
Oh, you forgot their biotic amp. Oh yeah, you probably. Oh, you did.
I don't have a biotic amp.
Yeah, you get.
I have that one, the Solaris. Let's see.
There's nothing else.
Anything else?
Nah. Nah. Okay, first one A. What A?
AXB, right?
Oh, the wall. Yeah, get more seal.
Hell yeah.
Does that even give you more seal?
Grand shield boost ability.
Go
Unlocks medium armor. Yeah.
You need to get throw in there.
Let me just get one more of this. Let me get. That one's been useful.
Give her first aid. Crease out.
Goes this perfectly. There must be more down.
Yeah, look. No, it looks like that was a bomb.
Yeah, looks like that was the bottom one.
Cover it. Hit that switch.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
You're walking all mad.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
No, what you
Saren's
think?
looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
That.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
There you go.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We need to escape.
We need an escape plan now.
Hurry up,
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Man, at least they got good
He needs to move faster.
communication. Too bad that's 2160, 20 something. We'll be long gone by then. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get my ass killed here.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating,
say.
isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Dude, I'm not keeping.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Cocky
Not
bastard.
an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Cover. Oh shit, cover. Oh no.
Can't see.
Need more armor. Armor, but.
Okay. The Krogan's right there. I'm gonna throw. I can throw the Krogan. Then Tally can do this on that. And Ashley
Overkill.
overkill. Let's overkill all these motherfuckers.
Should have rocket actually.
Okay. Tally use overload. Okay, let me use. Where is no. Oh, shield boost. Let me use. Let me. Shield boost, motherfucker.
You have no shield. Because your shield already full health.
Oh yeah. Where's the other one? Adrenaline. There, that's the one I want. Okay. Tally, use your shield boost. Yeah, I'm gonna use one.
You're dying.
Oh, it's right there.
Seal boost. You ran right into the Krogan. Unity?
Unity doesn't do anything.
Was it why? Oh no. You ran right into the Krogan.
Right into that motherfucker. I tossed his.
Run, come. Is that the Krogan? Oh, it's the Krogan. Leave the Krogan up.
There you go. Who's shooting me?
The stupid cat.
So where?
It's in front of you. I mean,
I have that blocked in there. How can he shoot through metal? Surprised I didn't get clapped. Maybe I should set the priority high on that.
run!
Imagine it was like quick time.
Like, oh man, I hope I never run again like that.
He's out of shape for being the commander.
He was there rap all the way from the
How old do you
box.
think he is in there? Like 30?
No, he's 32.
It says in the book?
No,
or something?
he's 29.
It says in the book?
Yeah. I think Mass Effect 2, he's like 32. Or 30 something. I don't know. Corgi gonna get
Too
over
close,
again.
Commander.
True.
10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
I'm tempted, man.
Fuck it. Play as you want to say. Yeah, it's true, man. He's
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars
we
tend
lived
to
1,000 years.
dismiss my theories on what happened to
That'd
the
be cool.
Protheans.
Yeah, but then, oh yeah.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if
Mass
someone did not
relays,
want the
this
mystery
little?
solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle? What the hell is this cycle?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up, Naito. Nah, you don't have to be that much of a jerk.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
You just say you don't have any evidence. I can just make stuff up myself.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the
Of course,
conduit.
he's strong-willed.
Of course,
He's
you're
so
right.
right.
I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, welcome aboard. Great, another alien. Trying to be rich.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we talk later.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
And then not nice.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her.
We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect. Yeah, it was.
Tempted.
Yeah, you're trying to be a
The
straight.
Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright. Yeah, you should disconnect it to get Renegade points. Alright.
There's absolutely no
I'll check up your upgrade. Or push start and go to equipment. You probably get items.
Yeah, probably. Let's talk to Caillou.
Let's see what his message does for.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council?
Yeah, to the Council.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We'll get things done. I'd rather operate independently than have the brass on our backs anyway.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
What did he?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You thought it was... Damn corporations.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Where jumps?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Tiny gift. I put that. What does that mean?
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Yeah, sounds suspicious.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Yeah, you keep your mind.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
You kind of look like Anderson.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
His illegitimate son. Illegitimate son.
Oh, district quarters. No bathroom? I mean, what happened? You had to take a dump. Does Normandy even have a bathroom? I'll sleeper pods.
This is where you sleep?
No hibernation, I think. Or cyber sleep. Oh, Edge 5, 4.
Cool.
Right, it's still gonna be garbage. Dr. Chocolate. You ever talked to her? Or she was like hated, or Jenkins. You never talked to her?
I'm just gonna quit.
Yeah, just.
I will talk to them. I'll talk to these people on the future
Yeah,
future episode.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for joining. I'm gonna save.